As 1954 got underway, Scottsdale was booming as the West's most western town in its third year of incorporation. Tourism was thriving, a variety of businesses opened, and people were moving here from throughout the U.S., swelling the population to 3,500. What Scottsdale didn't have was its own Rotary Club. Many of the men relocating their businesses and families here had been Rotarians in other parts of the country and wanted to continue their affiliation here. On February 26, 1954, 24 Scottsdale businessmen founded the Rotary Club of Scottsdale, selecting Raleigh Feltman as its first president. One of those charter members is a member of the Rotary Club of Scottsdale today, retired grocer and downtown property owner Earl Shipp. In the early years of the Rotary Club of Scottsdale, members met at Lulu Bell's or the Camelback Inn, depending on the season, for in those days, Camelback Inn closed for the summer. From its very beginning, this club was comprised of people who built this community. To date, 24 Scottsdale Chamber presidents, 18 inductees into the Scottsdale History Hall of Fame, 10 presidents of the Scottsdale's Boys and Girls Clubs, dozens of politicians at all levels, and hundreds of business, civic, education, and religious leaders.
Hello, my name is Art Decabooter, and I am a past president of the Rotary Club of Scottsdale. I'm here to share with you some thoughts and observations about Rotary, and specifically about the Rotary Club of Scottsdale. We are, in effect, a service club, as illustrated by our motto, Service Above Self, and the object of Rotary, as well as the 4 avenues of service: community service, club service, international service, and vocational service. What really makes the difference, what actualizes these avenues of service, is the dedication, hard work, and commitment of the individuals and the entire club of Rotary of Scottsdale.
The Rotary Club of Scottsdale, with 170 active members, has sponsored a wide variety of local, national, and international service projects with a particular focus on youth programs. The club annually awards educational scholarships to high school students who attend Arizona colleges, universities, and vocational/technical schools. The club also sponsors the Interact Club at Saguaro High School, through which students perform community service projects and build leadership skills. Over the years, the Scottsdale Rotary Club has also paid and arranged for numerous South American children to come to the United States for heart surgery through the Rotary Gift of Life program. And, combining community service and fun, the club holds an annual golf tournament that benefits the Scottsdale Community College golf team. Residents and visitors enjoy one of the major contributions of the Rotary Club of Scottsdale, Scottsdale Rotary Park on Doubletree Ranch. The 8-acre park includes a restroom facility, playground, picnic ramada, a green belt, and walking paths. As the Scottsdale area grew, the Rotary Club of Scottsdale began sponsoring the formation of additional Rotary clubs, which, in turn, have sponsored more clubs. Today, 6 Rotary clubs in the Scottsdale Paradise Valley area: Scottsdale, Scottsdale Papago, Scottsdale Sunrise, Scottsdale Air Park, Scottsdale North, and Pinnacle Peak, with nearly 400 active members. The Scottsdale Papago Rotary Club was founded in 1970, electing Max Heckler its first president and holding its first meetings at the Ember Glow restaurant. Early service projects provided much-needed funds to Scottsdale's organizations such as the Boys Club and the YMCA. Many of the projects support the positive development of youth, both locally and nationally. Through Project Children, the club pays to have from 2 to 6 children come to the United States from Ireland for 6 weeks each summer. The club also helps locate host families for this annual exchange. Each year, in conjunction with the Thunderbird Balloon Classic, the Papago Rotary Club sponsors a tissue paper balloon contest for students in several local schools. Awards are given for design, airworthiness, and creativity. Also oriented toward youth, the Papago Rotary Club dedicated a park in the southern part of Scottsdale, purchasing playground equipment that members continued to maintain. Papago Rotary has 2 awards programs. The Today, or Telling Others Doings About Youth, award is presented every month during the school year to a local high school student in recognition of their community service work. The club also presents a monthly Senior Volunteer Award to an outstanding volunteer nominated by local senior centers. The Scottsdale Sunrise Rotary Club was founded in 1979, electing Bill Gilbert as its first president. The McCormick Ranch Golf Club has been the club's meeting place for the past 20 years. Throughout its 2 decades of service to the community, Scottsdale Sunrise has focused on projects and programs that benefit children with disabilities or from economically disadvantaged families, and on enhancing McCormick-Stillman Railroad Park. The club built 2 picnic ramadas at the park and donated a specially built birthday utility vehicle to transport gifts and wheelchairs from the parking lot to the party site. In partnership with the city of Scottsdale, the club also built 2 railroad cars designed for wheelchair accessibility. The club also maintains the Arboretum at the Railroad Park. Additionally, the Sunrise Rotary Club hosts a special day for kids event every spring at the Railroad Park, giving children with special needs a fun-filled day. The club is active with the Rotary Student Exchange Program and awards a scholarship each year to a student attending Scottsdale Community College. The Scottsdale North Rotary Club was formed in May 1985 and has contributed to various charities in the Scottsdale area, many of which benefit youth. The club set up an Interact Club at Chaparral High School that follows the precepts of Rotary International. Recently, the Scottsdale North Rotarians were instrumental in obtaining funds for the new Scottsdale Victim Advocacy Center and anticipates getting involved with the building of the center. The Pinnacle Peak Rotary Club was chartered in 1996 and held its first meetings at Troon North, now meeting at Michael's at the Citadel. Its major local community service project is support of the Camelot Therapeutic Horsemanship Program for the handicapped. They raise funds for the organization as well as physically assist in maintenance of Camelot's facility. The Scottsdale Air Park Rotary Club is the newest club in the Scottsdale area, receiving its charter in January 2001 and electing Gene Morga as its first president. The new club is affectionately referred to as the Millennium Club. Members hit the ground running, organized meetings and events, and earned a District Achievement Award, the first club ever to do so in its first year. Service projects focus on supporting the needs of children and teens, particularly in education. Club members also picked citrus for local food banks. Several of the Scottsdale Rotary Clubs have worked with the Youth Salute program, recognizing outstanding students from area high schools. They also send students to Rotary's National Youth Leadership Conference in St. Louis each year.
Should understand how hard everybody worked for this. Some people just really don't realize how hard they worked to do this weekend, and it's great. This is great. I am so glad. Again, I am just so glad.
You have a very well-rounded section of the American high school kids, and along with us exchange students, it's just all fitted to be a really good experience.
Without a doubt, past and present members of the Rotary Club of Scottsdale have dedicated countless hours towards community service projects, making Scottsdale a better place to live, work, play, and raise a family.